Why am I still getting hate? Why am I still getting hate?
Kick this fucking autistic retard, and if you're not gonna kick him, I'm out. Fuck you.
I'm done. I can leave. Oh, okay. Bye, Keem.
I dox Destiny. Doxing is bad if someone has the intent to harass.
Yeah, but you said you had the intent to harass Just Destiny, so wouldn't that make your dox illegal?
I said that I wanted to harass him, but
He never said he never said
That's intent. That's the same as that means intent. Keem.
Oh, whatever. I guess I'm guilty.
Like, it makes me have to ask this question, like, do you touch kids?
Oh my god. Really?
But do you? Do you touch kids?
Keem, stop asking ridiculous questions.
But I did contact Zoom. Everybody that knows Zoom knows that he fucking swatted Ralph, knows that he's doxed people. Like, this is fucking known.
Why am I still getting hate?
Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Now before we get into this video, I just want to let you guys kind of know what this video is, going to be about. It's going to be, in a way, for those of you who are long-time viewers of mine, it's going to be returning, just for this video, kind of like to my old kind of format. I know usually what I'll do is I'll like play a video and then comment on what we've just seen and back and forth, whatever. But this video more is going to be, because it is literally just me giving my opinion, so it is going to be just me talking. And it's not, obviously the video is on Keemstar, it's not a Keemstar exposed video, because I'm not going to be saying anything new, like, that hasn't already been said over the last, few weeks or whatever. But I kind of have, as most people will know if you follow me on Twitter, or if you watched the last video where I kind of occasionally took a jab at Keemstar here and there because I couldn't help myself. This is a video that kind of, in many ways, is for me to kind of vent and see out there how many people agree with me. Like, the video itself is on Keemstar, but it's also on people that continue to support him, and just about me being perplexed as to why he still has this support. It makes no sense to me. So, as I'm going to be talking about the people that made videos on him, like, so people in the commentary community, and also viewers, and, people that still continue to support him in the comment section, etc., etc. I'm not going to be calling out anyone, particularly, I'm not going to give, names or whatever. That's not what this is at all. But I do, I have to speak up because there's a lot of things I want to say about it anyway. So, first of all, I just want to start off with a question. So, I just want to say, Susie Lou, DSP, Mr. Boss for the win, Keemstar. They all have one thing in common. Four different people, very different people. And they all have one thing in common. Can you spot it? That's right, they're all cunts. Well done. And why I say that, right? I'm using examples of people that I have spoke about on this channel for various different reasons, okay? DSP, scam artist. Susie Lou, abusing a copy strike system. Mr. Boss, clickbait and wanker, right? Now, I call people out, those people out, right? Yeah, there's someone out there who consistently throughout the years has done things worse than any of them. And I'm kind of like holding my hands up here. The fact that I've not made a video on him sooner is bad on my part, is what I'm getting at. And I'm not saying that everyone, I should have had to make a video on him. But I obviously hold myself to a certain standard. I don't know, in the commentary community, why people make their videos. Everyone's motivation is going to be different. Now, my motivation is... So I make two kinds of videos, right? Sorry, but I'm going to say again, this is going to be a bit rambly, but I do have like quite a few points, and, I want your guys' opinion. I make two kinds of videos. One is the videos like, the Lego YouTuber video where I kind of just poke fun at something and have a laugh. The second kind of videos are videos like, the rant videos I do, or the air quote drama videos I do. And why I make those kinds of videos is because, believe it or not, I actually like YouTube. I used to like it a lot more than I did, but it has gone downhill, and I think it is massively down to YouTube itself, and also certain toxic cunts on this website. So I like to make those drama/rant videos, whatever you want to call them, to call people out on their shit and hopefully maybe have an effect where people are deterred from acting in certain cunty ways. And I think that's a motivation that a lot of people have that make these sorts of videos. So my question basically is this. So I've watched quite a lot of these Keemstar Exposed videos, and to catch anyone up quickly, because I don't want to repeat stuff that people have repeated a million times. So Keemstar recently, it all came out, and I'll leave videos to links to videos in the description by Bowblax and DeOrio about this whole situation with Keemstar. And what's happened now, the latest thing that's happened now, is that he basically admitted to doxing Just Destiny and working with someone who is notorious for hacking people and trying to get personal information on someone. And this is just the latest in a million things, false paedophile allegations, yada yada yada. This guy is a piece of shit. And what I have seen from all these videos that I've watched, and there's been a lot of good videos out there, is a lot of people will really go in on Keem and make loads of good points, and they're good videos. But at the end of it, they'll go, now I still respect Keemstar, or I still like Keemstar, regardless of what I've just said. I still have respect for the guy. I'm still a fan of the guy. And also I've seen people in the comments, oh, Keem's a piece of shit for doing this. Still like him though. Still respect him. Now, this is my opinion, remember? But I've got a question. Why the fuck you have this opinion? Like, my opinion is you shouldn't have this opinion. If you do, you do. I'm not saying you got to do what I say, but look at it this way, right? If you're a commentator, and again, I'm not giving names out here, and you talk about whatever the fuck you want. If you're a commentator and I watch your videos, let's say you do an exposed video on, I don't know, let's say Susie Lou or Steejo. Let's say Steejo. And it's a really good video. You make loads of good points. And I'm like, fucking hell, I really enjoy this person's content. They know what they're talking about. Then in the next video, you're saying, well, I have respect for Keem. And so you respect someone who throws out false paedophile allegations like they're nothing. Like they mean nothing. Who will dox people and put people's lives, in I don't want to go as far as say danger, but potential danger, and also just fuck people's lives over. You respect them, like them, are a fan of them. Every commentator, I think, should have, if they're going to be good, a good set of morals. Why do you do what you do? Why do you say what you do? Why do you call out the people you call out? It's because of the morals you have, right? And you can't call out someone like, say, Steejo, who will do something as bad as defend his stupid girlfriend for abusing a copyright strike system, but still have respect for someone like Keemstar. I've got to question your morals. If you're telling me that this person's bad, but you're the sort of person that has respect or likes someone who throws out false paedophile allegations and doxes people, why should I respect your opinion? Do you know what I mean? That means absolutely... It's like if Harold Shipman, a notorious serial killer, came up to me and told me that he thought swearing was bad. I think you swear too much. And I'll be like, oh, do you, Harold Shipman? Oh, well, I really value your opinion. The person that goes around killing people. Like, I don't understand why I should respect your opinion. And also to the viewers out there, I don't understand why you respect people's opinions. Now, that being said, I'm not saying, I've seen people on Twitter and stuff saying to people that have called Keemstar out that in the past have been cool with him. Oh, how can you turn around now and slag Keemstar off? You used to be cool with him. Well, this is after the fact. If you were cool with Keemstar in the past, fine, whatever. We all make mistakes. But now, if you're still cool with him now, I've got a question. And I'm not saying, oh, if you want my respect. I mean, what's my respect? Well, I'm not saying like handing out my respect like, yep, that's it, MrLewdacris' respect. If you don't get it, you're nobody. Like, obviously, I'm just a small channel. I'm just saying, for me and for other people, you could end up losing respect for this. Or credibility, which is everything, in my opinion, to commentary channels. Because if you don't have respect or anything like that, or I don't care about you because you have really bad morals, then your content is worthless, in my opinion. Why would I listen to some commentator that has really shitty morals? It makes absolutely zero sense to me. Now, you might see this as harsh, but remember who we're talking about. We're talking about Keemstar. This is how I've always seen Keemstar. He's a resource. He's there to be used, right? Now, you're talking about a human being. Yeah, but I'm talking about a really scummy human being, right? when I say he's a resource, if you look back at any time that I've spoke about him in my videos, like, so one of the Susie Lou videos, I can't remember which one, I said, look, everyone DM Keemstar at Drama Alert this situation, let's hope it gets covered. Now, I've got no respect for the guy, I never have, I think he's a piece of shit. Why I would, like, I guess you could say promote him, whether, you know, he's got 4 million subscribers, so I'm not really promoting him. Why you could say I'll use that is because I consider him a resource. He is the guy in this community that has 4 million plus subscribers. He can get shit done. If there's something serious and you go to him and he chooses to cover it, then you've got a winner there, because the most amount of people are going to see it and issues are going to get resolved. That being said, just because he has that power doesn't make him a good person. He is there to be used. But in my opinion now, his usefulness has run out. Because he literally now, his Drama Alert, pretty much as far as I'm concerned, 90% of the time is a fan page for Jake Paul or Logan Paul, right? If I want to know shit about them, like if they've got a new haircut or whatever, then I tune into Drama Alert. He literally chooses to cover the worst fucking stuff now. And I'm not, don't get me wrong, he can upload what he wants on that channel. And also, people can be a fan of that channel if they like that sort of content. If they want to know what Logan Paul's doing, fine. But what I'm saying is, it gets to a stage now where, because of all the scummy shit he does, and also the stuff that he chooses to not cover, you've got to question why should we respect him anymore? Like, or like him anymore? From a commentary community standpoint. It makes no sense. His words should mean shit, basically. Yeah, he can draw the most attention to it. And at that point, it's like, basically what I'm getting at, so the easy way of looking at it is this, right? So I'm trying to make a point, and I'm arguing my point, and then Keemstar backs me. To me, do I then turn around and go, see, told you I was right, I've got Keemstar backing me. Oh, you got Keemstar backing you, have you? The false paedophile alligating doxing person? Yeah. Oh, okay, great. Now, I'm not saying that if Keemstar does back an argument, that it makes the argument invalid, but I'm just saying it doesn't add anything having him backing you, because he is obviously a shady fucking character, to say the very least, to put it fucking lightly. And also, why should we respect anything that he says? And also, to that degree, this is why I'm saying, why should I respect any commentator that is willing to support him? That makes no sense to me either. How are you going to call out anyone, like, on doing anything shitty if you yourself are doing even more shitty things? Like, you can't call someone out on doing false copyright strikes if you're doxing people or doing false paedophile allegations. Hell, in my opinion, you can't call someone out on doing false copy strikes if you're supporting someone that does that stuff. So, yeah, it goes back to, like I said, morals. Why should I follow someone that has that morals or shares that support with Keemstar? That makes no sense. Also, on another note, he's absolutely shit at what he does. And I'm talking about from exposing people kind of standpoint. He is. iDubbbz destroyed him ages ago. Yeah, okay. Oh, he survived. Yeah, he did survive. And he continues to survive because he uploads Jake Paul, Logan Paul stuff, drama stuff that certain people do enjoy watching. But as far as, like, exposing people, his days surely are over for that. You can't respect the guy's opinion when he's exposing people. Furthermore, and I don't know why more people haven't brought this up, his arguing strategy is terrible. Now, I think that if you're a commentator or anything like that, I know he's not a commentator, but he is, like, very active in the commentary community, and, you know, he's been on plenty of shows, including Orgy, RSC After Hours, and he'll get into arguments, right, with people, or debates or whatever, which is all fine. But this is his strategy for debating, and you tell me how you think this is a good strategy for debating. So I'm debating you, and I'm gonna use the Keemstar strategy. I disagree with you. Right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shout over you, talk louder than you, like, which is the same thing, I don't know why I said that twice, and then I'm gonna declare myself the winner. Like, it makes no sense. If you're saying the grass is green, which it is, and I go, I disagree, the grass is leopard skin print, and you're going, but you're wrong, here's a picture of grass. And I'm going, the grass is leopard skin print, leopard skin print, leopard skin print. And then I sort of declare myself the winner. Ah, you just took an L, you fucking loser. Oh my god, you took an L. Yeah, you took an L. And then you walk away going, I won that. That's his strategy. is to just talk louder and then declare himself the winner, despite the fact that he's lost. What kind of debating strategy is that? It's not the debating strategy of a 5-year-old. It's like, you know, when, like, you know, you see kids get into arguments and they put their fingers in their ears and go, la 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 la, I'm not listening to you, la 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 la. He literally, that's his debating strategy. The king of drama, the king of exposing bullshit, is like, his debating strategy comes straight out of Kindergarten Cop. Fucking hell, man. Honestly. So again, another thing, why respect the guy or be a fan of the guy from a commentary standpoint that can't even argue or debate a good point? It makes no sense. And look at the people that he's associated with throughout his fucking time, or people that have associated with him and then turned into complete cunts. Like, the list just goes on and on. It makes no sense. So yeah. With that being said, I don't want this to be a mega long video. Like I said, this is not an exposed video. This is just me giving my opinion and also wanting to hear your opinion. So I'll sum up, and I know I've said this over and over again, but this is like, to me, this is the key point I wanted to get out. Why, at this point, unless you enjoy drama like, oh, Tanner Mongoose is sleeping with Jake Paul or whoever, unless you enjoy that kind of TMZ stuff, fair enough, I get why you'd watch his videos. But still, I do think it's a bit fucked up. Like, I don't know, like, say, I'm a fan of Leon Lush, right? Let's say if Leon Lush turned out to be, like, he went around doxing people. Regardless if I like Leon Lush's content, I would stop watching him on principle. It's like that dude, Ian Watkins from Lost Prophets, right? When all that shit came out about him, like, a lot of people stopped listening to Lost Prophets. Which, rightly so. I never liked them anyway. I think their music's shite. But you get my point. But fair enough. Like, if you do, you know, I get it to some degree that some people don't have that. You know, you still be a fan of someone doing their drama videos, whatever. But for people in the commentary community, if you are supporting this guy and what he does, and you're a fan of this guy and what he does, at this point and going forward, I'm afraid that I don't respect your opinion because your morals are questionable, and I can't respect your opinion on anything going forward. And I would advise anyone that follows me or whatever and agrees with what I'm saying to also take that kind of stance. And this is the best thing you can do. This isn't a let's all rise together against Keemstar and his supporters. You know, I'm not fucking grade A, under A or whatever and going, oh yeah, let's all make some support videos, mate, or whatever the fuck. I'm not saying all that kind of shit. I'm just saying be careful who you follow. Not that, you know, just people with questionable morals aren't worth listening to their opinion, basically. If you liked him in the past or worked with him in the past and now you're calling him out, you know, your opinion's changed, I've got no problem with that. And I don't know why some people do. That's fine that you've now become, you know, you've made that decision at this stage. Also, people that are like saying, you know, oh, he's done this good thing in the past, he's done that good thing in the past. Doing good things in the past doesn't, like, make you, you know, immune to doing bad things. It's not like a shield, basically. Like I said, going back to Harold Shipman, it's like, Harold Shipman was a doctor. So, could he go around and go, oh, Harold Shipman, you've killed loads of people. Yeah, but I'm a doctor, so I've also, like, cured people in the past. So, it doesn't nil that out. Oh, have you? Oh, sorry, yeah, you're allowed a few murders here and there then. Not saying Keem's a murderer either, fucking hell. Yeah. So that's where I'm at, guys. Basically, going forward with this situation. If you wanted my opinion, it's don't support the guy, don't give any respect to the guy, don't like the guy, his opinion's worthless. Anyone who shares his morals and supports him, I would say avoid them as well and don't listen to them, because why am I listening to you about things that you consider wrong when you so clearly obviously support someone who does some of the scummiest shit around? But yeah, love to know your thoughts, guys. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys think. And cheers for the support as always. And I will see you in the next video. Cheers, guys.